like 8 years.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we're ready for our next match. It is going to be, another ZBZ with NYK versus
Exciting.
Madworld.
the angriest world we've ever seen. That's almost two
I
W's
really
in his name.
want
That's
to call
like
him
a
Love Starting.
love starting. I mean, yeah, that used to be his name.
Yeah, that's
But-
what I know him as.
Yeah?
I will refer to him as.
He made some really dank emotes in a Twitch channel.
Nice. What,
Twitch.tv/nowhere_good_.
interesting.
Sell
Yeah.
out.
I even got a regret milady emote.
Sell out.
It's pretty great.
Nice. That
Yeah.
sounds fantastic.
I like it.
I would check that out if I had about
But-
$4.99 a month.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's only $4.99 a month to check
Wow.
out Love Starting's beautiful work.
That's pretty cool. That's almost as good as supporting Kings of the North
Oh,
on Kickstarter.
oh yeah, you could do that too.
You
But
could
do
do
you
both.
get a regret milady?
Ooh, that's a good question. You're going to have to make that decision, viewers.
Yeah.
Because this is what we call a not false dichotomy. Your only two options are to either support Kings of the North or no regret.
Yeah.
There's a third option, actually.
No,
You
there's
can
no
support
third option.
both.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's save esports today, people.
Honestly,
for only $4.99 a month.
I think you guys should
you
probably
can
support
save esports.
support Kings of the North because that's pretty much supporting me anyways. So either way, I get supported here.
I think we made a
liking
valid
this.
point.
We made a very valid point, Sarah McLaughlin.
Wow, look at the manner. Like clearly both these
You
people
too, Sarah
being
McLaughlin.
very Canadian-esque with the good luck have funs.
Yes, and it looks like Madworld is going to be
No,
going for
I don't
that.
think so. They missed the A.
Black Out Funny.
Good luck have fun, eh?
Looks like we're going to
They said it was
see
very Canadian.
a gasless pool from NYK. Meanwhile, Madworld is going to go
No,
for that.
it's not a gasless pool.
Oh.
It's a
Yeah,
gasless pool.
It's a gasless pool, yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
What are predictions at right now?
Honestly, I think NYK is
2-0.
I
Okay,
think
yeah.
they're-
I knew that. I just wanted to have it written out.
predictions.
Yeah, on for builds.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking-
for
okay,
Carrier
so I'm
versus
thinking
Tempest.
maybe NYK
Gasless versus gas.
Oh, okay, we're
so
not
I'm
talking
thinking
about that.
NYK is thinking that Love Starting is going to get the gold, start spouting out lings, and I think maybe he's going for queens, maybe try to block
think-
off that ramp
I
while
think-
he goes into...
You're close, Annie. You're close.
No,
Yeah.
that's pretty much exactly
Yeah.
what's going to
that's what-
happen.
That's
Yeah.
what I
Definitely.
think is going to happen.
Yeah.
And
It's definitely not that
He's
Mad
gonna
World
go
potentially would
into,
14-14, and that's why he's building a spine crawler to play a little
Yeah.
bit safe, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, he's
I-
going to be teching up really quickly, I think.
Well,
Teching up to link speed.
that is tech.
That is.
That is tech because
It's important.
NYK does not have that.
Honestly, I
was
feel
thinking
like
about NYK because he's got that defensive spine crawler.
I feel
he's
like
definitely
NYK
expecting aggression.
yeah, I feel like if Mad World picks up on this fast enough,
He can
Which-
just take a fast hatch and be very,
And
very
be way
Oh,
ahead.
but look at this. He's sneaking the links out. Not going to be seen by that Overlord.
I mean,
Meanwhile,
that's-
he would have seen his opponent's links, I
that's
believe.
kind of annoying. If Mad World doesn't go into the main and just goes for the Nat, he'll win this game. I'm pretty sure because he should in theory kill the Nat because Mad World or NYK has stopped producing lings at this point. So by the time his lings get home, it should be too late for the hatchery unless he pulls drones or something, which would be like also.
Oh, wow,
ideal.
but he's already pulling those lings back. He is going to have 2 to defend.
Yeah, that's not. It's
Oh,
definitely
but-
not enough to kill it.
Oh, he shouldn't
Definitely
be
not,
chasing
but
those
it's
lings.
diverting. Yeah, it's diverting him.
Yeah,
So
that
he's buying him time.
If Mad World picks up on it,
this could be really, really
he
close.
needs to pick up on the fact that it's gasless because, if you're playing against gasless, you really don't want to lose lings to lings ever.
That's the thing, though. He only now can have potentially the idea that it's gasless, seeing those.
He should know.
Those
After
queens.
seeing these 2 queens, yeah, he needs to not lose lings.
Oh.
Oh, this Baneling has to be
Oh,
huge.
that
Oh, that
Baneling
Baneling was pretty
has-
huge.
oh, that Baneling was
The second
so
not
Baneling,
big
not
enough
so
though
much.
to.
The first
kill
Baneling
the
was
hatch.
pretty good.
close.
The thing is, though, NYK actually, he might be getting suckered into a difficult to hold defense. Although once these third
With
and
the
fourth
2
queens,
queens, yeah.
pop, it's going to be a lot more difficult.
The good thing about this is his natural queen is actually taking a really long time. Like, it's not even halfway done right now. The main
Yes.
queen is already finished, the main third queen.
Ooh, even does
Killing the
splash on
spine
that
crawler is
spine.
actually really big. Oh,
Yeah.
He can't get it.
Oh, he needed to get that.
If he
If he can focus down those Banes, that's going to be
Oh, those
big.
Banes are gonna be- Oh, there we go.
Wow, they actually splash.
Wow.
Oh,
Uh,
the queen with transfuse stays alive with like 1 HP.
Wow.
yeah, that's,
Oh my god,
that's pretty
4
unfortunate.
kills on that queen too.
Mad World taking his expansion, not actually that far behind. If he
No,
can, if
he's
he
so far behind. This game he's so far
with
behind.
gasless versus gas.
It doesn't matter.
If
He's
this was
so
me,
far.
I
It's a
would win.
gold base.
I would win.
No, you would not.
You would bet?
You yes. I actually do.
I mean,
Put
I
your
would have.
money where your
First
mouths
off,
are.
first off, my Ling Bling.
So
like
I
in the
really
beginning,
like
would've
seeing
done
this
more.
from NYK because he has the ramp blocked off with his lings on hold. So if Madworld decides to go in for some kind of
Oh.
Ooh, this is kinda
See,
tricky.
this is the kind of
this
stuff you
is
need to do to get back into the game.
Yes,
absolutely.
but
Game changing.
yes,
If
this
he's
could be
really,
potentially
if he's really good
game-changing.
about it, this is what I would do: is I would attack with lings in the front, make him look at it,
Look
and
at
then
it, yeah,
just
and then
go in with the
send
banes.
2 banes on each side of the mineral line.
If you like, look at the worker count. Like realistically, NYK is ahead, but if he's killed the main workers,
It's
the game
not
would
just
be-
that though. It's
Absolutely.
he's ahead, but he's I
Oh,
don't like this at all.
this
Okay,
is
so
good.
he's-
This is working.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's gonna
oh
get-
my God.
he messed that
That's
up a little bit.
that's huge. That's his maximum amount of workers
Yeah,
he could
but
have
okay,
gotten.
so I like
He
those
could have gotten
banelings.
all of them with the
Yeah.
second baneling though.
With
He
the-
could have sent
with
them in
all
from
the
two
yeah,
banes.
two
I mean,
sides
like,
and
look at,
gotten.
looking at the worker count, it's
Yeah.
pretty even.
NYK still has a big advantage though.
16 to 14.
I
mean,
like what Love Starting was doing though because he split off those 2 banelings assuming that the lings would be running in to help save the day.
Yes.
So I think he was hoping for that big.
not to mention
Bane.
NYK.
Yes, I think you're right about that actually. That's a
Yeah.
good point.
Yeah, that was for sure.
Yeah,
what he
but
was
those
looking
queens
for.
are going to be able to. Hold
He should
pretty
be
well now.
he should be transfusing
Although
that spine
I
up.
think he also gave NYK a little bit too much credit and maybe assumed that he wouldn't have like he obviously NYK wasn't paying attention and would have lost
I
all
like
Yes.
how
of his
these
workers.
two
Yeah.
lings are passing by each other and saying hi as they go to scout what each other's
Yeah.
opponents have.
But
They're
there
both
was
looking for thirds and both looking for army comps.
there was actually no reason for Madworld to let that happen though. He could have gotten that ling on the map because it was slow. But
20 workers to 14, pretty large tech advantage still for well actually NYK is definitely catching up. He's got 3 gases or 2.
no,
2
NYK's got a
gases.
big tech lead. He's at Roaches.
Yeah.
He's at Roaches versus just Speedlings.
Honestly, when I'm at NYK's spot, I kind of like to go for Lair. But
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
with this many queens, like
I would rather have delayed those Roaches and gone for the layer right
yeah,
away.
with this many queens, you can defend everything. Like
Yes.
there are no
Absolutely, yeah.
reasons to build Roaches whatsoever, and then
Yeah.
you can go straight into either Spire or Nidus, in which case
Either way, you're
both
getting
are really good for queens.
yes, yeah.
Like Spire.
I think I would like
queens
the
allow
Nidus
you
a
to
little
defend.
more.
Yeah, I would like the
Yeah,
Nidus too.
honestly, I've also
If he
seen
stopped
games.
at 4 queens, I would say the Mutus tech would be way better. But with 6, like you really utilizing them is actually like huge because it's a pretty big portion of your army.
He just
I've
like
seen-
3-shotted that Overload. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I've seen people move across the map with this many queens and the spines, which is something that looks like it's gonna happen now. I call that.
I actually
I call
don't
that.
know if I like this.
This
yeah,
is-
It's
very
going to take a
slow.
long time, but it's going to
First
be
off,
really
this
scary.
is something he doesn't need to do.
Yes,
like-
exactly.
He's taking a risk that he doesn't necessarily need to happen. But like
Actually, he's going to have the queens covered though with those
no,
Roaches.
he has a huge lead. Or,
Like-
he has a huge lead
Huge
right
lead.
now.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. But like, if I was uninformed, I would never make this commitment because it's not necessary.
I'm actually surprised NYK never got speed. I thought by now for sure he would have
He
speed.
doesn't need it because he's making so few lings that his extra gas can
Yeah,
go to
these are
Ravagers
just
instead.
lings that are left over.
Yeah, he hasn't been making lings at all.
Interesting.
This is actually the thing is if he loses his push, he almost guarantees loses his game. Without
Unless
a
he
lair,
does notable damage.
which he should. Like this game should be
But
over.
This, yeah.
But-
That was a really good pick off, and he's gonna probably
The thing-
lose this Overlord as
The thing is,
well,
if there was more,
because
if there was
now,
more Ravagers on the map, Corrosive Bile
Yeah.
could absolutely devastate those queens before they get on creep.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Actually, if all of these roaches were corrosive, like Ravagers rather, they could definitely kill us. Like the thing about Ravagers on queens is even if the transfuses are blown on the queens, that's already pretty good.
Exactly.
Like the thing that makes this push so scary is the fact
Is the queens, yeah, the
can
transfuse. You
Right.
can keep the Roaches are immortal if you hit your transfuse.
right,
But there's just way too much army supply, and we're going to see the GG.
absolutely. Nick was pretty much playing defensively right from the beginning. I think we just heard a victory cry.
It sounds like it. I guess that maybe
My victory cry is a lot more aggressive than his.
Mine has
which
a
was
lot more
just-
tears.
Yes.
I don't victory cry.
You don't victory cry?
I sad cry. You know, sometimes you're just sad.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're like, oh no, they canceled One
There,
Tree
there.
Hill. Or whatever
Up
the
a
kids
Tree
watch
Hill?
these. They canceled Up a Tree Hill.
Up a tree hill.
That was really good. That was well done.
Thank you. Sarah
That was
McLaughlin.
great execution.
Thank you, Sarah McLaughlin. Back to you in the studio.